Before we dive into the roadmap, here's a reality check on what's happening right now in the tech world in 2026. Just this week, experts pointed out that nearly 20% of all open product manager jobs today are specifically AI product manager roles, especially at companies building the next generation of AI products, OpenAI, Meta AI, and Amazon Web. Meanwhile, at Meta, many product managers are literally rebranding themselves as AI builders. A title shift that shows how deeply AI skills are reshaping the role itself. They're now using AI tools to prototype products without needing large engineering teams. And if you think this only matters in the tech giants, think again. Netflix has posted AI product manager roles with salaries up to $700,000, fully remote for people who can combine business leadership with generative AI expertise. So in short, AI isn't just a feature in products anymore. It's the engine of modern product strategy, and companies are desperate for people who can lead this shift. And that's exactly why today's roadmap is so important. So if you're stepping into AI product management, the first thing you have got to understand is AI and machine learning basics. You don't need to be a data scientist, but you do need to have a solid grasp of the fundamentals. Think about it. AI is the engine powering the future of products. And if you are going to manage AI-driven products, you need to understand how these models work. So learn about supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning, because these are the bread and butter of AI product development. You don't need to go deep into coding, but you should familiarize yourself with the tools and frameworks used in AI, TensorFlow, PyTorch, and even simpler tools like scikit-learn. So these platforms are crucial, and understanding how to use them, or at least know how they work, will help you make smarter decisions when it comes to building your product roadmap. Now, before we move further, just a quick heads up. If you are actively preparing for AI product manager interviews, we have developed a free Q&A guide with the top AI product manager interview questions. It's totally free. The link is there in the description and pinned comments. So make sure that you download the guide. Alright, let's jump back into the roadmap. Now, AI isn't just about the technology. It's about delivering real-world value. And that's where product management skills come into play. You need to be able to build a product roadmap, prioritize features, and work cross-functionally with engineering teams, designers, business stakeholders. I'm sure you have heard of Agile. Well, Agile is your best friend over here, and whether it's Scrum or Kanban, these are the methodologies you will use to build and deliver AI products. You can't forget the business side either. It's essential that you learn how to align product decisions with business goals. You'll be the one who defines a vision, and that vision needs to solve customer problems while also being profitable. Understanding the market, identify customer pains, and coming up with AI-driven solutions that can solve those problems will be your bread and butter. And now let's talk about cloud platforms. This is where AI products live and breathe. AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, these platforms provide the tools you'll need to deploy, monitor, and scale your models. As a product manager, you should know how these platforms work, especially their AI and machine learning services like SageMaker and Azure AI. It will be hard to build scalable AI solutions without understanding these cloud ecosystems. And speaking of scaling, MLOps is the big part of the journey. Imagine this, you build an AI model, you deploy it, and it works. But now you need to maintain it, retrain it, and ensure it keeps performing well as new data comes in. And this is where machine learning operation comes in. You'll need to understand how to manage the model lifecycle from development to deployment, and how to set up CI/CD pipelines for machine learning models. Tools like MLflow and Kubeflow will be your go-to for managing these workflows. Now let's get real for a second. As an AI product manager, you'll often find yourself working with data and lots of it. So you have got to be comfortable with data infrastructure, learn about data pipelines, how to process and clean data, and how to use databases like SQL, NoSQL, and cloud-native data storage solutions. Trust me, you'll be working with lots of data-driven decisions, and understanding how to manage data flow is essential. And it's not about just data management. The next big skill you need is how to integrate APIs into your products. Whether it's using third-party AI service or building your own, understanding how APIs work will be key to integrating AI functionalities into your product. So whether it's using OpenAI for language models or Google Vision for image recognition, we have got to know how to bring in these services and plug them into your products. But none of this matters if you can't communicate properly. One of the most important skills you will need as an AI product manager is the ability to simplify complex AI concepts for non-technical stakeholders. So you'll often find yourself talking to executives, sales teams, marketing departments who don't know the difference between neural network and random forest. So your job is to bridge that gap. Learn how to tell the story of your product, the technology behind it, and how it's going to impact the bottom line. And here's the kicker: leadership. Whether you're leading a cross-functional team or influencing decisions, you have got to be comfortable in a leadership role. You don't need to be the technical expert in the room, but you do need to be a strong decision maker and facilitator. Leading team in AI product management is about being an influencer, getting buy-in from key stakeholders, and making sure that everyone stays aligned with the product vision. So now, how do you grow in this career? Let's talk about that. You'll likely start as a junior AI product manager or a product owner. From there, you'll move up to owning features and product roadmaps, eventually becoming a senior AI product manager. And as you gain more experience, you'll be able to lead entire AI product teams, shape strategy, and work on multiple AI products. So there you have it. Becoming an AI product manager in 2026 is all about balancing technical knowledge, product management expertise, and business acumen. A path that requires constant learning and adaptability. But if you follow this roadmap, you will be well on your way to leading the next generation of AI-driven products. So thanks for tuning in. If you found this roadmap helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who is ready to dive into AI product management. And also make sure that you subscribe to the channel for more such content. And before you go, check out this video next.